What is up, magical people? My name is SakileSoleil, aka Sun, and I'm here to give you a tarot reading today, okay? So, I am so excited to be able to sit in front of the camera and talk to you guys and share with you the messages that Spirit has for you today. So, as you can tell from the title, this is going to be a December reading. And so, what we're going to do first is I'm going to do a collective reading for everyone that will be watching this video. That will come first, and then we're going to do a pick a card reading with 3 different groups, and then you're going to go ahead and choose your Zodiac, and that is going to give you the third part of your reading for today. So this is going to be a 3-part reading, and I'm hoping that it will give you all the encouragement and all the wisdom that you need to succeed and have a great freaking rest of your year. We're coming up to the last month of this year. 2023 went so quickly, to be honest. Some parts it felt like it was going on for a long time, but anyways, let's just go ahead and get into your reading. I am going to be using the Lucid Dreams tarot deck. I actually meant to get a different deck, but then I accidentally got this one, but I actually am happy that I did. I'm not a beginner, but it is a beginner's tarot. I think it's nice though when I'm doing readings for people so that they're able to see the meanings of these cards as well. For example, Knight of Cups with romance, creativity, all of that. I think that's beautiful to be able to share with you guys. I'm also going to be using the Starseed Oracle deck. I'm so excited to use this, and probably as well as the Soul Truth Self-Awareness card deck as well. Okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into what we need to know for December 2023. I'm just gonna light a candle real quick, y'all. Alrighty, lit. Okay. If you guys can take a moment with me to just breathe in and out, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Another deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And another deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Connecting with Spirit. And we're asking Spirit, what do the collective of people who will be watching this video and whatever time they're going to be watching it, no matter what day in December, no matter what platform, I ask, what do they need to know for the month of December? What do we need to know as a collective of people in the month of December? What's coming up for us? What should we look out for? What is the wisdom that you have for the collective for December, Spirit? All right. We'll take what comes out. Thank you. Interesting. Okay. All right. We have a lot of cards that just popped out, y'all. We're gonna get into it. Okay, so the first thing that we have coming out is this 8 of Swords. So this tells me that as a collective, there's been a lot of anxiety. There's been a lot of feeling stuck or not really knowing what to do or how to move forward in the world. I feel like there's always so much going on. No matter what's happening in the world, no matter the time, there's always so much happening in the world. There's so much information and misinformation, and sometimes it's hard to understand how to move forward or where the hope is. And that's what I'm seeing Spirit establish right now, is that right now as a collective in December, there may be a feeling of hopelessness or a feeling of anxiety in our lives. And it's keeping us trapped in like a prison of thoughts, negative thoughts, keeping us in a victim mentality. And that's not to say anything that's happening like around the world. I'm not saying like those people like, you have the victim mentality, like, come on, people are getting bombed. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying as far as like us in our individual lives, there may be a feeling of hopelessness or a feeling of not being able to move forward, even if we are in a place to move forward. And I'm talking about people who are not currently in situations that are, you know. The next thing that we have is this Five of Pentacles. This is feeling less like financial poverty and more like feeling left out in the cold, feeling like literally a sense of hopelessness, of hardship, not really knowing how to move forward. But again, that is balanced out by, we have the Empress coming out next, which is creation, abundance, fertility. Like, it's like in the beginning of this month, it's almost feeling a little bit like, freak, what am I gonna do? Like, it's almost feeling like a feeling like anxiousness, a feeling of left out in the cold, a feeling of like spiritual poverty, a feeling of hardship and adversity. But moving out of the beginning of the month, we're moving into this Empress energy where it's like, okay, well, now we're in a position of hope. I'm feeling like this is also how Spirit sees us and how Spirit wants us to see ourselves as divine, as beautiful, as a nurturer. I'm feeling also like, as far as moving into December, Spirit is also wanting you to nurture the earth. I'm feeling like we need to nurture the earth as a collective. The next thing that we have though is the Five of Cups in reverse, which is telling me that we are actually coming out of focusing on what we don't have. We're going to be focusing on forgiveness of self, forgiveness of what hasn't worked out in the past. We're going to be finding peace and we're going to move forward. And I'm feeling like the bridge between the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups in reverse is this Empress energy, is you birthing something new into your life, is you taking your power back, is you stepping into your power, stepping into your Empress energy, stepping into your creative energy, and nurturing yourself, nurturing the people around you, and nurturing the earth is going to lead you into moving forward and moving on, moving into forgiveness, moving into renewal and recovery. And as we can see, after the Five of Cups in reverse, we have this Six of Wands here, which is success. This is dreams coming true. It's achievement. It's confidence. It's like, you know, things may not have worked out in the past, but it's like now we're finally reaching the pinnacle. Now we're finally reaching a place where we're having achievement and we're having recognition. And it's like, and I'm talking about your individual lives, okay? So it's like you're moving out of being left out in the cold and feeling anxious, and you're moving into your creative energy and creative freedom, and you're moving forward from what it hasn't worked out in the past, and it's leading you to so much fulfillment, and it's leading you to so much triumph and victory and reward. Okay, the next thing that we have is this Ten of Wands in reverse, and what this tells me is that you're like finally just letting go of the burdens. You're dropping those burdens, and you're not letting things that are not in alignment with your highest and greatest good, or just like taking on things that force you to take on more responsibility or burdens that are just absolutely unnecessary to your life. You're letting that go. You're moving on from it. And I'm seeing that's what's happening in the month of December. As a collective of people, we are moving into our Empress energy. Regardless of your gender, everyone has Empress energy within them. You just need to unlock that. You're moving into an energy of creativity. And as you nurture yourself, and I mean nurture your body, feeding your body the things that it needs, including getting enough sleep, including drinking enough water, including going for a walk if you're able to do that, including moving your body if you are able to do that, including like just basically nurturing your body and your soul with the things that it needs, including paint. artistic, creative, okay? The things that set your soul on fire in the most positive way. The more that you tap into that, the more we're moving away from what hasn't worked out and what, you know, the more we're moving out of like a victim state and more into our empowerment, which is leading to the Six of Wands victory and is leading to you dropping those burdens, dropping those like extra responsibilities that are unnecessary and moving into your freedom, okay? And then the last one that we have of your tarot here is the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, things are turning around in your favor, in our favor. This is for the collective, okay? So I'm seeing that things are going to be turning around in our favor. In December, things are going to be moving around. You know, life is not always good or bad, or even, I don't even like to use the words good or bad. You know, life is not always sunshine and rainbows, and life is not always just absolute crap, you know, and sometimes life is just feels okay. It just feels neutral. It's just like the wheel just keeps turning, you know, and it's like, when you're in a position where you're feeling this Eight of Swords, where you're feeling this Five of Pentacles, when you're feeling down and when you're feeling like things are not going to get better, they are, because the wheel keeps turning. And it's like, the more you realize that the universe actually does have your back, even when, you know, stuff hits the fan, even when you're feeling like some financial loss, even when you're feeling some anxiety or feeling stuck where you're at, when you realize that you do have a lot more power than you actually like are giving yourself credit for, it starts to change your perspective and you start to see things turn around. Regardless, things are going to be turning around. This Wheel of Fortune is all about good luck, life cycles, destiny, karma coming back. So the energy that you have put out into the world, you receiving that, and I'm feeling like it is good karma. I'm feeling like the things that you have put your energy and heart and time and passion into is what you will be receiving again, this reward and this recognition. I feel like Spirit just really wants to give you an encouraging like nudge, like, hey, things aren't always going to be like this. You know, things are going to turn around. Sometimes you're going to feel like on top of the world, and sometimes you may not feel on top of the world, but things are going to keep on turning around. But I'm feeling like in December, you're reaching a turning point. We're all reaching a turning point where things are going to be shifting in our favor. Okay. We're going to dive deeper into this now with the Starseed Oracle. Just getting some more clarity on what Spirit wants us to know for I took these to the beach and I didn't realize that there was sand in this box, and they're just sand that just poured out. That's so funny. I just like poured sand onto my floor here. All right, diving deeper into this. All right, Spirit, can you give us some more clarity of what the collective can expect or what we should know for the month of December? What do we need to know for, thank you. Whoa. Oh, okay, fell. All right. Yeah. All right. So we have the card coming out, loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. So again, when I was saying about feeling trapped, feeling in prison, feeling like anxiety and in your head and feeling this loss and feeling left out in the cold, it's like you need to loosen your grip. The things that are happening do not need to be happening to you. They could be happening for you. This is like a call to just woosah and chill, because God is trying to come in a big way. The universe, your spirit team is trying to come in a big way, but you have to also let the universe do what it does. You know, you are a creative person, but so is the universe. The universe is creative as well. And if you are a co-creator of your universe and your reality, you're also going to have to loosen that grip and let the universe co-create with you. So with this loosen your grip, I'm feeling like there needs to be a loosening of control. And this is something, y'all, the universe has been working with me too, because I be trying to manifest, but then it's just like, what do you mean I can't just, it's like, okay, universe, like I hear that you got my back, but like, can I get a tracking number on this blessing? Like, you know, when is it coming in? Like, what, you know, but the universe is like, I need you to chill. Okay. I need you to let me drive now. Okay. You put in the GPS coordinates. Now it's time to let me drive. Okay? I don't need you telling me where to go because you don't know. That is what the universe is saying. And so this comes to mind as I'm reading this. It actually came from this. I don't remember which card it was though, but when I was reading for myself, and it is this mantra or affirmation that you should and can say to yourself, and I want you guys to repeat after me, okay? Sorry if I'm looking over here. I'm like looking at myself, but I keep remembering I need to look at the camera. Okay, I need you guys to repeat after me. I surrender. I accept what I cannot control. I release the outcome. And I joyfully trust the process. I surrender. I release what I cannot control. I accept what I cannot control. I release the outcome. And I joyfully trust the process, okay? The universe is like, I need you to joyfully trust the process right now. And that doesn't mean like, don't do anything. That doesn't mean just like, go into a catatonic state. That means like, give me some wiggle room. The universe is like, give me some wiggle room to let this come to you in a way that is better than you could have even imagined, okay? For example, I'm just gonna put this as an example, y'all. I have been a person that hasn't really had a home, like a place that actually feels good to me and feels like home and feels peaceful and joyful. I haven't had my own space where I'm not constantly worrying, and you know, and it's just like it had been a real long journey. And I thought actually a few months ago that I found a place that was good for me and good for my dog. It was nice. I thought it was nice, but it had a little bit of a problem there. And I also had a bit of a, sorry, I'm going on a tangent. I'm gonna make this short. I had a bit of a like, you know, iffiness about the landlord. I was like, I don't know, he might be on some BS. And it turns out that he didn't do any of the renovations that he was supposed to do by the time that I moved in. And I was just kind of like, what am I gonna do? Cause I paid this deposit, I paid, you know, I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna move. I'm like, I don't wanna keep staring at like Airbnbs or like staying with other people. Like, I don't wanna do that. And also it was like, giving me so much anxiety even looking for places online. Like, I hate it. I hate the whole process. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna look for a place. I'm just gonna look for a place again. I go on Facebook, and in the place that in the country that I live, there's like a whole like Facebook group for like, you know, landlords and people that are like, you know, offering their house for rent and stuff. And I look on it, and I see the most beautiful apartment. I wanted a house, by the way. I was looking for a house. But I saw the most beautiful apartment, and I was like, you know what? This is completely my vibe. Though it is about 15 minutes away from the area that I actually wanted to stay in. Like, that's where, like, everything is happening. But now I'm like, I'm so sorry. I feel like this is going on a tangent, but I hope you guys listen. But I was like, I'm just gonna go anyway. And as soon as I stepped into this place, I was literally in awe. I was shocked. I was like, what is happening? This is like my dream place. This is like freaking fantastic. And I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I didn't get my deposit back from the other place yet. Like, that guy was holding on to my money. And I'm like, okay, I only have a certain amount in my savings right now. Like, I have literally just enough. I have just enough to pay for the deposit. And then let me see if I can negotiate with them, because I live in Vietnam, and a lot of places you have to pay the deposit as well as 3 months rent up front. And I'm like, okay, let me see if I can negotiate on like when I could pay the other parts. But I was able to move in. I'm like literally looking around in my apartment. I got looking out my balcony right now. It's like all gray because it's raining right now, but it is gorgeous and I love it. But that is what I mean, where it's like the universe is telling you to loosen your grip, because I was literally like, what am I going to do? I just want a house. Like, and not only that, but I was like, it has to be in this neighborhood. Like, it has to be in this area. But as soon as I was like, you know what? I surrender. I don't know how everything is going to come together, but I surrender. I accept what I cannot control. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. I found my dream place. Literally, I wish I could show you guys every single ounce of this. Actually, I could, maybe. We'll see. But I'm literally sitting in like my dream apartment, and in an affordable dream apartment, and I'm in love. And I guess I just wanted to share this just to say, like, this is better than what I imagined. This is better than the house that I was originally planning on moving to. Like, this is so much better. And had I not just like let go, I would not have attracted and manifested the home of my dreams, my first ever like actual home. And so I guess I just want to, I hope this resonated with some of you guys. I'm sorry I went on the whole tangent, but like, I guess I just want to encourage you, like, it doesn't mean like just sit there and do nothing, you know, but it does mean let the universe work. Stop worrying so much. You'll be okay. Loosen your grip. Let God in. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are just stuck in this cycle of, okay, I know what I want to manifest, but I'm just going to keep on checking the oven and letting my souffle drop instead of just letting that ish cook. You need to relax. I'm sorry. Tough love moment. You need to relax. Okay? Anything else, Spirit, of what we can expect as a collective in December? Thank you. Oh, we got a few ones coming out. Yeah, we got the perspective card. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. Yeah, I'm feeling like it's like you're needing to gain new perspective on this. And none of this matters as in your dreams, your hopes, the things that are going on in your life don't matter. It's more so none of this matters none of this matters as far as like the grand scheme of things. In a month, and honestly, a week popped up in my head. In a week, some of the things that you are worried about are not going to come into fruition, or they're going to resolve itself. Move away from the situation. Move out of that feeling of just inadequacy is popping up in my head, or feeling just like trapped in like what is not working out or what is not happening for you right now, and move more into gratitude, what is happening, trusting and thanking the universe for what's not in your life currently, but you know is manifesting. Zoom out. Gain some perspective. Some of y'all need to just take a bath. Some of y'all need to just take a bath. I'm feeling like a lot of you, if you're able and capable to do this, go to like one of those, what are those like baths that are like the float places? You know what I'm talking about? It has like a bunch of salt in the water and it makes you float. And it's like a sensory deprivation tank or whatever. I'm feeling like a lot of y'all maybe need to do that. If you're capable and able to do that, all right? Some of y'all may need to do that, or just like sit in your room and not even just meditate, but just do something fun. Go paint, go dance, go take a hike, go do something that gets your mind off of what you're feeling stuck on, so that you can loosen your grip and allow the universe to come in and work its magic. Okay, the next thing that we have is the Forge card. Don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. Yeah, a lot of this, I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are creative beings. You're creative souls just like me. And some of you guys, you may be like wondering how to move forward in like the projects that you want to do. Maybe some of you guys want to do YouTube too. And it's just kind of like another thing of like the universe being like, hey, you can do what you want to do in your own way. You don't have to follow the blueprint of everyone else. If you're feeling like particularly drawn to another way of doing something, try it out. Try it out. Follow your own path. Follow your own path. And it's going to be one of those things where other people may not understand why you're doing it the way that you're doing it. But if your soul understands, if you know for sure in your soul and in your spirit that that is what you're supposed to do, and you've thought this out and you know it in your heart, then do what you need to do. Why you focus on what other people got to say? Zoom out. Gain some perspective. Don't follow what everybody else is doing. You don't need to do that. You are your own being. You are your own person. You are supposed to be following your own path, not what everybody else has laid out in front of you. Does that make sense? Okay. The next part is the empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. What did I just say? What did I just say? Follow your own energy, follow your own path, follow your, like, don't soak up other people's opinions, energies, vibes, whatever. This is what, okay, whatever everybody else got going on ain't got ish to do with you. Whatever everybody else got going on ain't got ish to do with you. Focus on you. Focus on yourself. Focus on what brings you joy. Focus on your own prosperity. Focus on what is going to put you in a place of just absolute joy, absolute peace, so that you're able to zoom out, so you're able to get your perspective, so you're able to loosen your grip. Follow your own path. Follow where your spirit is leading you versus what other people are saying. You are an empathetic person and you take on a lot of what's not yours. And unfortunately, you take on a lot of what's not yours, but you have the sovereignty, the energetic sovereignty to take back your own energy, to set clear boundaries of what you will and will not take on. Okay? The next one that we have is fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Yeah, I'm feeling like a lot of you, a lot of us, most of us, I mean, this is the collective reading, so everyone who's watching this basically have gone through something either recently or in December where we're really needing to surrender. And it's like, I literally don't know what's happening. I don't know how to move through this. I don't know what's going on. And the message is perspective. It's zoom out. It's loosen your grip. It's like, this is happening for you and not to you for a lot of you guys. And this is not to say, you know, for the people that are going through certain extremes, certain, you know, nastiness that's going around in the world. But for like your personal life outside of that, you're needing to fall into surrender with the universe and trusting that you have been heard. God has heard your calls, the universe, whomever you want to say, the universe, God, your spirit guides, your spirit team, your ancestors, they heard you. You've talked to them. You talk to them about what you want. They see you. Yeah, you're not just talking to empty space. Like, they see you, they hear you. And it's like, if you've been putting in the work that you need to put in, if you've been doing what you need to do, trust that karma is coming. Trust that things are coming to you. What you've been wanting is coming to you. But Spirit is like, you need to surrender right now. You need to let go. You need to release. You need to just, I surrender. I accept what I cannot control. I release the outcome. I joyfully trust the process. I surrender. I accept what I cannot control. I release the outcome and I joyfully trust the process, because that puts you in a place of empowerment. And I feel like a lot of us feel like when we hear surrender, we're like, but if I'm not controlling this everything, if I'm not leading this, if I'm not doing this, then how will I know that I will get what I want? And it's like, you've already done what you needed to do. You've already shared with the universe. You've already put it out there. You've already been doing the work. You've been doing the things. Just rest. Chill out. Be in joy. If you have been going constantly, but you have not taken a moment to be, now is the time to do that, okay? Now is the time to joyfully rest in the universe's arms. Now is the time to joyfully trust the process, because it's coming to you, everything that you want, in a bigger and better way than what you could have imagined. Okay? Do what you need to do. Do your due diligence, but then also let the universe work. You don't need to hold the reins 24/7. You can rest. That's okay. The next and last one that we have of these oracle cards are the weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. What the fuck did I just say? You can't make this up. Okay. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Again, there's like a lot of stuff that's happening, and there's a lot of stuff that's happening. There's a lot of stuff that's going to happen. Be compassionate. Do what you can. But don't hold on all of the burdens of the world, because you cannot. You are a singular human being. Be compassionate. Love. Be empathetic. Love. Share. Do what you can. But you cannot take on it all by yourself. You have to set clear boundaries with the people in your life. And I know it's important to know what's going on in the world, but sometimes you need to turn off TikTok, turn off the news, turn off all of that, get centered. I'm feeling like for a lot of you, for all of you, for all of us, because this is a collective reading for everyone in December who will be watching this, a bath, a soak, a sensory deprivation tank would do a lot of good right now. Letting it go, releasing, just being, zooming out, perspective. I'm feeling like it's not just what's going on in the world though. It's also what may be going on with your relatives. And I don't want to say family, because not everybody that you're related to is your family. But it could be your relatives, people you have a relationship with. It could be your job. There is some need to gain back your energetic sovereignty and to set proper boundaries, releasing things that aren't serving you, and releasing extra responsibilities. Again, with this 10 of Wands in reverse, releasing those, dropping those burdens, because they're not yours to carry. They're not yours to carry. Period. Okay? The last part of this is we're going to jump into just like, we'll see what comes out. I'm just asking for one card, one thing to think about for the month of December for the collective. for the collective. What do we need to think about for the collective of people in December, Spirit? Ooh, I'm getting warm, y'all. All right, this channel is getting hot. What do we need to know for the month of December, Spirit? What do we need to know for the month of December for the collective of people? Thank you. All right, beautiful. What if it was easy? What if it was easy? This says it doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. Today's soul action, or the soul action for the month of December, this could be like a 31-day little thing that you do to help yourself in the month of December. List 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. Again, the universe has your back. The universe hears you. Your spirit team hears you. You are not alone. You have support. But it does not need to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, their powers, the angels. Find the solution. It is all coming to you, okay? That is what I have for the collective of people for December. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. And now we are going to move into the next 2 parts of your reading where you are going to be picking your group, picking a card out of the 3. And it is going to dive deeper into what you need to know, what's coming up for you in the month of December. We're going to go over career and finances, romance, spirituality, your life in general, like the things you're manifesting, the things you need to avoid, the things you need to keep in mind. And then the last part of the reading is, again, we're going to be going into the Zodiac. And I forgot to say, my books are open. So if you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please do so. You can do so by clicking the link in my description for Calendly. It is also on your screen right now. It should have been on the screen as I've been doing this reading, and I hope that you guys reach out. I hope that you guys like this video and continue to watch and gain some perspective of what you need to know for the month of December. Okay, we're gonna clear this energy and we're gonna move into your pick a card reading, okay? All right, bye everybody. What is up, magical people? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. As you know, this is going to be the second portion, your pick a card reading, okay? And I hope that the collective reading resonated with you all. So now we are going to move into picking our groups. I was actually only going to do 3 groups, but Spirit was like, no, do 4. So I'm doing 4. And so I want you guys to just take a moment with me to breathe in through your nose, breathing in white lights, loving lights, breathing out all worries, all energies that are keeping you stuck. I want you to breathe in again through your nose, breathing in that loving white light, breathing in that healing light, and breathing out through your mouth, all of the worries, all of your stress. And one more time, in through the nose, asking Spirit, which group should you pick right now? Which group is best for you? What should you know for your highest and greatest good in the month of December? And breathing out any confusion, any stagnancy, okay? And now we are ready to pick our groups, and I want you guys to just go with your intuition, go with your gut. Which group is standing out to you the most right now? Group number 1 that says, what can I do to make a difference? Group number 2, on whom am I placing the blame right now? Group number 3, how can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? And group number 4, what can I burn? These are going to be the groups for the messages that correlates with each group. And when you guys are ready, just go ahead and click the timestamp in the description or in the comments that correlates with the group that most resonates with you. Okay? I am so excited to be able to do this reading for you guys, and I will see you soon. Okay, bye. What is up, magical people of group number 1? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. I'm so excited to get this done, to get this out. I'm so excited to do this reading for you guys. So again, this is going to be what you can expect for the month of December 2023. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to jump into it. The first thing that we're going to look at is the overall energies for you for the month of December 2023. Just getting your cards all organized here. So as far as the beginning of 2023, we're starting with as you can see, like I had to get organized, y'all, because I had so many cards. In the beginning of December 2023, the energies that you can expect are first, persistence. May your ripples build the swell. And we also have clear. May you see things as they are. Okay, so as far as the beginning of this month of December, we have persistence and clear. Okay, so what I can see for you guys, group number 1, is that the beginning of this why do I want to say the beginning of this year? The beginning of this month of December 2023 is going to be a year where you are very persistent about something. You are persisting, you are persevering, you are moving through, and it seems like you are in an energy of being strong about something. There's something that you're wanting to honor and wanting to pursue, and it seems like you guys are really moving forward with that. And Spirit is wanting you to know that, like, we see you, we see you persisting, we see you moving forward. And at this time in the beginning of December, they're just wanting you to be very clear about where you're headed, about what you want. And they're wanting you to see through any lies, any BS. They want you to see things as they are and not how you wish them to be. Okay? And that doesn't mean like don't hope. I don't mean that and to say like don't be hopeful for the things that you want, but I do mean that Spirit wants to make sure that you are actually in that you have full clarity in what you are doing and the direction that you're going. Okay, so moving forward, we have let me readjust. Hold up. Let's readjust here. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, sorry. All right, let's go. So in the middle of your month, in the middle of December, what we have here is bliss. So I can see that honestly, whatever you're persisting through, whatever you are wanting to accomplish, it seems like you are going to be in a state of bliss. It seems like you are going to be probably accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish, or if you haven't yet, in the middle of December, you're still going to be feeling this energy of bliss, of feeling accomplished, of feeling just joyful. It says, may you feel deeply and transcend. May you feel deeply and transcend. I'm also feeling like ignorance is bliss. Like I'm getting the energy of like ignorance is bliss. So I'm feeling like whatever you guys are needing to be clear on, that's still kind of moving into the middle of the month. It's like in the beginning of the month, Spirit is like, I really want you to be clear. In the middle of the month, you guys are kind of blissfully ignorant about some of the things that are happening and like behind the scenes. But honestly, Spirit is here for it. Like they're wanting you to focus on your joy and focus on really what brings you the most bliss, the most joy, the most like peace. They're not wanting you to worry about what may be happening behind the scenes or what may happen in the future. It's literally just like focus on here and now, take a moment, like find your bliss, be in your bliss. Don't worry about what's going to happen in the future right now. Just like keep on keeping on, okay? And so the energy surrounding the end of your month is awe. May you see the sublime in the everyday. Okay. So I can see here in awe that at the end of your month, you are going to be feeling awestruck. It's almost like you've been wanting something or persisting through something, persevering through something, and God, Spirit, the universe, your ancestor, your team is bringing you something that is so freaking amazing that you're literally just in awe. It's like you're going to have more than what you thought you could have. You're going to be in an energy of just like feeling grateful, just feeling in awe of your life. Like, what is happening? I can't believe this is my life. So I love this for you, group number one. You guys are going to be in this state of like in the beginning of this month, persevering. You may be working hard towards something or just moving through something. And really getting clear on what it is that you want. In the middle of this month, you're going to be feeling the bliss. You're going to be in bliss. You're going to be happy. And then in the ending of your month, you're literally just going to be in awe of what your life is and where you're headed in your life. I'm feeling like this is gonna be like a really good month for you guys. And that's not to say that there may not be any challenges that pop up, but I'm feeling like whatever does pop up for you, you guys are definitely going to be persisting. You're definitely going to be persevering, and you're definitely going to be moving forward because you're really clear on what you want. You're clear on your vision, and you know that you can have what you want. So you're not even letting anything like try and get you down. You're not even paying attention to that. Like, it's like you're literally just in bliss. You're not paying attention to any of the BS. You are just focusing on where you want to be. And I love that for you. Okay, group number one. Okay, so let's dive a bit deeper into your reading. I'm going to put this right here so we have a bit more room. And I just want to put this over here because I don't want the card to catch on fire. So I'm just going to make sure that I can see this flame at all times. Okay, and so now we are going to move into looking at what you can expect in your career and finances, your romantic life, your spirituality, and the things you're going to be manifesting, okay? I'm so excited to see this for you guys. Okay, so the first things first, we are going to be looking at your finances and your career. And for that, we have, honestly, I have no idea what this deck is called. It's like something French. I got it in a bookstore years and years and years ago. It is my oldest tarot deck that I have. But I love it so much, and I felt so called to use it for this reading. So I hope you guys enjoy. So as far as what you can expect when it comes to your finances, it looks like you have the Three of Cups coming out as for your tarot, and this tells me that with your finances, you're going to be in an energy of celebration. You may be getting some type of raise, promotion, new job, something coming in your finances or your career, where it's just getting you into an energy of celebration, celebrating with your friends, celebrating a new milestone. I'm feeling like in your career, you're going to be feeling very abundant, very cheerful. Things are going to be looking up if they haven't been right now. And not only that, but you guys are going to be collaborating. I'm feeling like collaboration with friends, creativity, and really tapping into your intuition when it comes to your career and when it comes to your finances. I'm also seeing if any of you guys are having trouble with finances, you may be getting some help from your friends. But it seems like there's some relief happening because you guys are definitely in some type of energy of feeling cheerful, feeling like you have something to celebrate. This is the energy of like, I'm gonna celebrate with my friends. Also, when it comes to your career and finances, we have Sun and stars. Sun and stars. Okay, how many of you guys are psychics? How many of y'all do this for for a living? How many of y'all are readers? Cause like what? And then the next thing that we have is speak your mind. Okay, this is interesting. All right, so all right. Let me just organize. Okay, so group number one, when it comes to your finances and your career, what I can see is that you are definitely hoping and wishing on something when it comes to your career. It seems like you're almost like wishing on a star for something that is important to you in your career, something that you're wanting. I'm feeling like a lot of you may be inspired to do some work with like intuitive reading, and I see that with this sun and stars, because it's just like, looking towards the stars, looking towards, the energy of the sun, you know what I mean? Like I'm feeling like a lot of you guys, and this is not for everybody, not this portion is not for everybody, but some of you guys who are going to be watching this reading are readers yourself. And I'm feeling like you're going to be relying a lot on your intuition. You're going to be looking within, and you're going to be feeling very fiery, very passionate about what it is that you are wanting to do. It seems like you have your sights set on something. I can see that here with this woman. See, she's standing here with this telescope, and it's like the sun is behind her. We got the stars, we got the cat. It's like you have your eyes set on something, and you're not looking away from it. And I can tell that this is something that spirit really wants you to dive into. This is something that you're very passionate about, and I'm feeling like in the month of December you're really going to be going for it, and I love that for you. In the month of December you're really going to be going for it. Not only that, but I'm seeing like this coming into fruition with like making you a star. I also say this maybe you doing some type of readings, because we also have speak your mind. So I'm feeling like with a lot of you, when it comes to your career, it has something to do with speaking. It has something to do with writing. It has something to do with getting your thoughts, ideas, artistic ability, something having to do with your words and the things that you want to say and are thinking, putting that on paper and like putting it out there, or saying it with your voice and putting it out there. A lot of you guys are going to be like influencers, or some of you are going to be tarot readers, or some of you are going to be podcasters, or some of you are going to be writers, whatever it is. Even if it's just like writing something on Twitter or something like that. I'm feeling like whatever this is, you're going to be putting yourself out there a lot more than you have been in the past. This is what I'm seeing. And it's like a wish come true. As I can see with these people right here, they're like blowing the dandelions. You know how like when you get a dandelion and you make a wish and you blow, and it's like you're standing here with the universe, and you're over here like the magician, just manifesting what you want, and the universe is like, here, blow. Like, what do you want to wish for? I'm gonna give it for you. I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, like anything that you want to manifest right now, you can go ahead and do that, okay? But I'm feeling like a lot of it has to do with speaking your mind. Not only that, speaking your mind out into like with your artwork and or whatever work that you're doing when it comes to speaking your mind. I'm feeling like it also has to do with some of you guys who aren't in like an artistic space like that. I'm feeling like in your career, you're going to be speaking your mind to like your boss, or like to, you'll maybe be making a presentation, and it's like Spirit is really wanting you to speak your mind. You're going to be speaking your mind in your career. You may be getting a new raise. You may be getting something that is going to help you to get into this energy of celebration, because you have spoken up. You've said what you needed to say. You've gone after what you wish for. When I was a kid, I always got told closed mouths don't get fed. And so I'm saying this to you now because it's like there's something that you're really wanting to manifest in your career and in your finances, and but it's going to require you to take that step of just saying what it is that you want, speaking it to somebody who can help you, and also speaking it into the universe. Have you talked to your spirit team about what it is that you want? Have you told them in detail? Have you told the universe? I'm feeling like your spirits are really wanting you to speak up a lot more when it comes to speaking to them. So when it comes to your career, say what you want, be clear about what you want, and watch how God works in your favor. Watch how it all comes together. Okay? Okay. So I'm seeing good things in your finances and good things in your career. Love that for you guys. Okay, let me just make sure that is in focus and in the screen, okay, in frame or whatever. All right. So the next thing that we are going to be looking at is you know what, actually, before we move forward, I'm feeling like there's something else that Spirit wants to put out there. So which group should I use? Okay, so I also, before we move forward, I also want to put out there, as far as this speak your mind, Spirit is wanting you to definitely make sure that you are asserting yourself to get what you want. Go after what you want, maintain your position, accept any challenges that come your way, and just speak your mind, say what you gotta say, be who you are, okay? And just like don't back down from any opposition, okay? Defend your position. Defend your position. Be courageous. Be persistent, okay? What was that here? Persist. Persist. So I'm feeling like, honestly, this may be something that happens in the beginning of December, in your career. You may be needing to persist in something that is important to you. If there is a coworker who really ain't ish or is annoying, and you're needing to be very persistent and still saying what's on your mind and standing your ground and being and asserting yourself, like, hey, I'm here and I'm supposed to be here. So like, no imposter syndrome. Okay, you guys got this. All right. Okay, so now we are going to move into the romance portion, okay? Getting some clarity when it comes to romance. All right. So, as far as romance is concerned, I'm going to just toss this again, just see how it comes out, and this is upright. So as far as romance is concerned, we have the Knight of Wands here, which tells me that you guys are going to be meeting somebody who is very passionate, okay? And it feels, actually, you know what? Yeah. Okay. So you're going to be meeting somebody who's very passionate and somebody who you are very passionate about. Y'all could get a little freaky deaky eeky if you understand what I mean. So I'm feeling like there's going to be somebody who may be pursuing you, or somebody that you may be pursuing during the month of December. This is going to be some like, honestly, it just feels like something saucy. Like, it feels like something saucy, but also something sweet. I'm feeling like there's some like actual romance coming in. It's light though. It's very light. It's very carefree. It's very, we don't really have a label. Like, we're just having fun and we really like each other and we're just enjoying each other. Even if we haven't told each other directly like we like each other, we're definitely just enjoying each other's company. And honestly, it's like, I'm here for it. Like, I'm feeling like you guys are going to be like really just tapping into your passions, tapping into like what makes you feel good, and this person definitely is making you feel good. You know what I mean? This person is definitely making you feel good. It just feels like if you do start something this month, and it does feel like you will be starting something, for most of you, you will be starting something new this month. it feels like it's going to be lighthearted. It feels like it's going to be fun. I'm feeling like for those of you who are in a relationship already, this feels like a reinvigoration. It feels like you're kids again. It feels like you're just having fun. It just feels like some really lighthearted, sweet energy, just fun. It feels like you're going to be having a lot of fun when it comes to your romantic life, romantic love life. And I love that for you, okay? The next thing that we have, okay, the next thing that we have as far as your romantic life in the month of December 2023 is we have the box card, which says you will receive a gift, okay? So whatever this gift is, listen, this could be a proposal for some of you who are in a relationship. You could be getting the keys to some apartment. Somebody could be paying your rent. Like somebody could be taking you out. Like I'm feeling like for a lot of you guys, in the month of December, you're going to be receiving a gift of, it could be a material, but for a lot of you, you could be receiving the gift of just playfulness, of just being able to have fun and enjoy yourself and manifest some lightheartedness into your reality. Because I'm feeling like a lot of you guys may have been going through it this year. You may have gone through it. And this time at the end of the year, Spirit's like, have some fun, rest, okay? Like you're gonna receive some type of gift. It seems like this person just feels like a gift from the universe, honestly. In your romantic love life, this person just feels like a gift from the universe, just what you needed at just the right time. This may not be the love of your life for the rest of your life if you are single, but this is somebody who you will have fun with. You'll go on a fun date with, or just enjoy their time. I just heard a motorcycle like revving outside of my house. So some of you guys maybe, it feels like this lighthearted, like on the back of a motorcycle, just like, woo, you know? I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are going to be meeting somebody who just helps you to just put your guard down a little and just enjoy and just have fun. And if you are in a romantic relationship already, or even just beginning a romantic relationship, it feels like it's just very light-hearted. I'm feeling like for a lot of you guys, though, this is not just beginning a relationship. I'm feeling like this group is for you if you're already... Nope. Yeah, it's for everybody. Okay. Yes, it's for everybody. So yeah, if you're just starting a relationship or you're already in a relationship, this is just going to be like some lighthearted, loving energy. And I'm feeling like I want to pull another card. So we're going to go ahead and do that and get some more clarity. All right, Spirit, anything else you want us to know as far as the romance coming in for group number 1 for the month of December 2023? Any other wisdom you have? Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay. So we have the gratitude card coming out. It says, be grateful for all that you have. Be grateful for all that you have. The attitude of gratitude is going to put you in a place of such bliss, such contentment, such joy that you are going to be just like, you are going to have so much fun. Listen, the month of December is going to be so freaking amazing for you guys, but Spirit is really wanting you to make sure that you are in the attitude of gratitude, okay? Make sure that, okay, like this may not be your if you're single, honestly, I'm feeling like this may not be your person. This may not be like the love of your life for forever. It may not be. I'm not saying definitely not, but may not be. But it is somebody that will teach you to just have fun for right now, okay? And it's just like, be in gratitude for all that you have. Be in gratitude for what's to come. Be in gratitude because the universe knows exactly what it is that you want and is bringing you that. And you are going to have all of that and more. But you need to also recognize what you do have around you and just find some gratitude within your heart, okay? Okay. So now we're going to move into the next part, which is spirituality, okay? What can you expect in the month of December 2023 when it comes to spirituality, okay? So we're going to dive into this with the tarot, and I'm going to, woo! Almost caught on fire. So the first card that we have when it comes to spirituality, it seems like you guys are taking on a lot of burdens that are really unnecessary in your spiritual life right now. You could be trying to just like do too much. I'm feeling like it's time for you to drop the burdens, drop whatever you're like trying to do. Like, you're doing too much, Spirit is saying. When it comes to your spiritual life, spiritual practice, you're doing too much, okay? You may be trying to have 15 million altars up at once, and it's like you're draining yourself and you're doing too much right now. But I'm feeling like with a lot of you, you're also needing to take a moment to cleanse your space, to drop any extra energetic burdens that you may have been carrying. And yeah, I'm seeing rosemary. So some of you guys may need to take a bath with rosemary. That may be very significant for you. Take a bath with rosemary December 1st. See if you can, like, spray your house down with some cinnamon if you don't have any pets, okay? Only if you don't have any pets, because cinnamon is not really good for the nose for the doggies and everything. Yeah, so we have this 10 of Wands here. We're going to go into the Oracle, though. We have wait. It's not time yet. Things are being woven. Okay. Yeah, so with this burden that you're taking on, it seems unnecessary because Spirit is weaving something for you. Things are being woven in your favor, and you're gonna have to wait on the universe for something that you're trying to manifest spiritually, or something that you have been doing. We also have High Wraith with longing for home, homesick for the stars. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. Interesting. Okay. All right. Interesting. This is what just came to mind. A lot of you guys are looking for like a place to call home, people to call home, an energy of feeling at home. And Spirit, again, is wanting you to stay in gratitude because you are manifesting these things, but it is not time yet and things are being woven. The more that you put pressure on your current situation to turn out exactly the way that you want it to right now, the more you are going to feel burdened by what you do not have, what's not manifesting in your life right now. And Spirit is like, wait, it's not time yet. Things are being woven. You're longing for home, homesick for the stars. Another message that I'm getting from you guys is that it's time for you to tap in more. It's time for you to tap in more with your meditations, talking to Spirit, being comforted by Spirit, because it's like you're longing for this home feeling, but this home feeling is going to come from within. So I'm also feeling drawn to pull another card. So we're going to do that right now. Clarify anything for group number 1 when it comes. Thank you. All right. We have Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. So a lot of you guys may need to be calling in Archangel Raphael right now. It seems they're coming in for your reading just to give you some healing, some peace of mind. Okay, give me 1 second because I'm feeling another I'm feeling another itch. Anything else, Spirit, for group number 1 for what they can expect during this month of December 2023 in their spiritual life? Okay. We have legends. It says, learn from those who inspire you. Okay. This is interesting. So some of you guys may have like some online spiritual teachers and people that you want to learn from. There's something there's something there where there's some people or something that you can learn from right now. People that you can learn from, um, where it's going to lead you into a place of peace, lead you into really having prosperity within your spiritual practice. If there's something that you're not understanding, YouTube that, TikTok it, okay? Understand what it is that you don't understand. So if you're like, how do I set up an altar? Look that up, okay? And by the way, you really only need like a candle and like some incense, maybe. Like you just need yourself, to be quite honest. Your first altar is yourself. Your first altar is yourself. So the more that you take care of yourself, including your spiritual practice, spiritual baths, showers, like really energetically cleansing yourself, drinking water, getting sleep, praying to your ancestral guides, the more that you're going to awaken that side of you, okay? So I'm going to put this over here and I'm just going to move forward in your reading. But yes, I'm feeling like you guys really, if you really need some healing and you need some encouragement, you should definitely call on Archangel Raphael for healing of the mind, body, and spirit, okay? Because they are dope and they will be helpful. Okay. All right. Okay, and then now we are going to move into your manifestations and blessings that you can expect this month, okay? So actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and clear what we have here, and then we are going to see what Spirit has for you for what you are going to be manifesting, okay, in the month of December 2023, all right? Okay, magical people of group number one. So these are your cards as for what you can expect as far as what you are manifesting in your life. What's life going to be like for you soon for December 2023? The first thing that we have is Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. So I'm feeling like for a lot of you, you could deal with some type of seasonal depression. And I'm not a therapist, so do not take my word for that. Go see a psychiatrist or a therapist if you really want to, but with this Battle of the Blues, it seems like it's hard to get out of the funk. And sometimes when you're really feeling the funk, it is really hard to get out of it. But Spirit is wanting you to start the process of taking steps towards positive change. And with this, I see that you are taking these steps towards positive change. You're getting yourself out of that funkiness, out of that blues. And that is something that you are manifesting, the blessings that you're manifesting for yourself during the month of December, getting out of this funky feeling of blues and moving towards positive change. The next one that we have here is Peacock, okay? And this Peacock says, raise your standards, okay? So in this raise your standards card, I can see that you guys are going to be manifesting, feeling like a big boss, okay? Feeling this big boss emperor, feeling like you don't have to settle for anything or settle for anybody. It feels like you are manifesting this energy of feeling like you can depend on yourself and you don't have to like lower your standards for anybody. It feels like in the month of December, you're going to be raising your standards. And not only that, like not only energetically, but you're going to be raising your own vibe, your own look. Like it seems like you're going to be peacocking, it seems like you're going to be showing off who you are physically as well. You might be getting your nails done, getting your hair done in a different way, getting a new wardrobe. I'm feeling like you guys are going to be popping out of your shell like, ooh, who did you think I was? Because this is who I actually am. Like, look at me now, okay? So the next one that we have as far as what you're manifesting or blessings coming to you in December 2023 is the unicorn, and it says invite serendipity. Okay, so this card is coming out when you're needing to invite more magic into your life, and I'm feeling like in the month of December 2023 you're going to be inviting a lot of magic into your life. You're going to be inviting some like serendipitous energy where things are just working out for some reason, and it's just like, I don't know what's happening, I'm just magic, like it's just, I just got it like that. I'm feeling like whatever you are going through or whatever you have been going through or had gone through, I'm feeling like spirit is like showing you a way out or a way through. I'm feeling like you're going to have so much hope and joy for the future because spirit is going to be bringing some serendipitous like opportunities, situations, people to you like just in the nick of time. And it's like, oh my gosh, I needed this. Thank you so much. And you're going to be feeling like so much joy, so much bliss, and it's just going to be coming to you right at the time that you need it the most. Okay? Oh, I love that for you. Okay. So the next part of your reading is interesting because we are going to be going into what you need to avoid during the month of December, okay? And so we are going to be using the little cryptid oracle just to see what it is that that you need to avoid, group number 1, during the month of December. So we have the sand down Sam with innocence. Okay. And we also have new with upheaval. Okay. All right. So group number 1, as far as what you need to avoid during the month of December 2023, I'm feeling like you need to avoid this energy of like, oh, I don't know who I am. I don't know what I want. You're going to need to stand in your own power, in your own energy. You're going to need to be assertive. So I'm feeling like as far as what you need to avoid is you need to avoid, trying to come across or not standing in your power completely. I'm also feeling like spirit wants to say some more about that. So what else, spirit, do you want group number 1 to know about what to avoid? Okay, yeah. So we have the dreams card coming out. Believe in your dreams. Yeah, you guys are needing to fully tap into what it is that you want for yourself, okay? So when we're talking about what to avoid here, you're needing to avoid anything that is not in alignment with your dreams, with your goals, what it is that you truly want. Okay? You're going to need to avoid anything that is like upheaval of like, how do I explain that? It's like anything that is chaotic and not in a good way. Chaotic in a way that really takes you away from the things that you really want and really really resonate with, okay? You're gonna need to focus on your dreams, focus on your goals, focus on what matters to you, because you're going to be manifesting that. And the more that you believe in yourself, the more that you speak up for yourself, the more you believe in your dreams and your goals and your visions and your aspirations in life, the easier spirit is going to be able to bring that into your life, because you're going to be in this energy of just like joy. You're going to be in this energy of just like belief in yourself, and it's going to be so contagious that is going to affect every single area of your life, okay? I'm feeling like also you guys need to make sure to keep a dream journal, because spirit is going to be communicating with you in your dreams. But yeah, there's definitely some passionate energy here. And so as far as what to avoid, you need to avoid playing small. You need to avoid not believing in your dreams. You need to avoid any of that BS, because you need to stand in your power this month, okay? Okay. Okay, so group number 1, we are coming to the end of your reading, but before we do that, there is one last thing. So there is a card for what you need to keep in mind for the month of December 2023. And that is, what can I do to make a difference? So this card says, what keeps you up at night? What makes you cringe when you think about it? Such that every ounce of you screams no more. Where can you create purpose out of your pain? Today's soul action or December soul action. Make a difference in someone's life today, big or small, because all of it makes a difference. Okay. All right. And some of you also need to know that sometimes making a difference in someone's life means making a difference in your own life. Okay. Don't just focus on everybody else. Focus on yourself too. Okay. And make purpose out of whatever you've gone through. Okay. This cringing that keeps you up at night, like, let it go. Okay. It seems like you can make a difference with whatever you've gone through, and you can move forward in a way that is filled with strength, filled with prosperity, filled with just you following your dreams and aspirations and goals. Okay, you guys are on it, and I love what is happening for you in December. Okay, so I love you guys so much. Thank you, group number 1. That is all that I have for you today for your pick a card reading. However, I want you guys to go ahead and scroll down into the comments, into the description, and click the timestamp that correlates to your zodiac. Okay, we have a third part of this reading today. Okay, so excited for you. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so by shooting me an email at ashay.intuitivereadings@gmail.com or clicking the Calendly link in the description box below. And if you would like to tip, you can do so in my Venmo, Cashapp, or PayPal. That's on your screen right now and also linked in the comments and description. Thank you guys so much again for tuning into this reading. I love you all so much. Have a wonderful day. Have a blessed day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I love you so much. I hope to see you again. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you next time. Bye, group number 1. What is up, magical people of group number 2? Thank you so much for tuning into this reading. I'm so excited to do this reading for you. I just wanted to give you a reminder that my books are open. So if you are interested in booking a private reading, do so by sending me an email or clicking the link for Calendly in the description. And without further ado, let's jump into your reading. Okay, so first, we are going to be looking at the energies that you can expect for the beginning, middle, and end of your month of December 2023. So I'm going to go ahead and lay out your cards, okay? I had to sign them or put the signs on them because you guys, I have ADHD. I'm like, what were the groups for again? So, first, we are going to do the beginning of your month. Okay, so what can you expect in the beginning of your month of December 2023? The first thing that you can expect is the faith. Okay, so you have faith coming out. May trust steady your fears. So it seems like in the beginning of the month, the energy that's surrounding you is you may be feeling a little fearful about things, but you're also having a lot of faith. And I'm feeling like the universe is coming through to give you signs. I'm feeling like you're going to be seeing lots of signs and lots of blue around you for some reason. I'm feeling like you may see a lot of blue popping up in your life just to give you a sense of calmness and a sense of letting you know that the universe is here for you. Okay, the universe has your back, and your faith is not going to go unseen. Your faith is going to move mountains for you in your life. Okay. So the next thing that we have is the middle of your month. What does the middle of your month look like? Ooh, okay. Okay, there we go. So the first card that we have for what you can expect in the middle of your month is accept. So this says, may you receive what is as it comes. Okay. And we also have compassion. May you tend to the suffering. Okay, interesting. So I'm feeling like in the beginning of this month, you're going to be having a lot of faith or a lot of hope for something to just work out in your favor, okay? And I'm feeling like in the beginning of the month, you're filled with like this faith and just hoping for the best. I'm feeling like in the middle of the month, you're coming into this energy of just accepting what is and accepting things how they come. So instead of feeling so attached to the outcome, you're letting life do what it does. And that doesn't mean you're sitting idle. It doesn't mean you're not doing what you need to do. It doesn't mean you're not doing your due diligence, but it does mean that you're letting the universe work in the way that it needs to. And not only that, but you're like giving yourself compassion. So I'm feeling like also for some of you guys, you may have gone through something where you may be beating yourself up about something that you did in the past, or a decision that you made that kind of left you feeling like, oh crap. And then now it's like, you've gotten to the point where you not only accepted it, like, okay, it is what it is, it happens, like, I'm moving forward. It's like you're forgiving yourself, you're giving yourself a lot of grace and a lot of compassion. And I'm feeling like, even if that wasn't the case because that's only for some of you, but I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are just giving yourself a lot of grace in this time, okay? I'm feeling like Spirit wants to say more about that, so I'm going to pull another card. When it comes to the middle of your month, group number 2, I feel like Spirit wants to say something. So we have these cards coming out. We have this card, the Legends card. It says, learn from those who inspire you. Okay, learn from those who inspire you. Interesting. I'm feeling like you're going to be really taking that on. I'm feeling like whatever it is that does inspire you, you're going to be learning from that. You're going to be learning from people. You're going to be learning from your lessons, and you're going to be taking forward with you a lot of wisdom. Okay. And so for the end of your month, group number 2, I'm feeling like, let's see, we got ease coming in. May it be effortless. And we also have soothed. May you settle gently even as the wave breaks above. Yeah, so I'm feeling like whatever's happening in why do I want to say February? What? Whatever is happening in December is going to leave you feeling at ease. So it seems like something has happened where you may have felt a little bit disturbed, like your energy was getting a little bit disturbed, but it seems like in the beginning of the month, you're having faith about something, you're holding your faith. In the middle, you're accepting what is, and you're having compassion for yourself and other people. And at the end of the month, you're feeling so much ease. You're feeling so much like effortlessness, and you're feeling soothed by what is happening in your life. Okay, let's see. I'm holding another card for you. So we also have this coming out, which is air magic. So in the month of December, Spirit is wanting you to do some air magic, okay? So spending some time, this is what I'm hearing. Spend some time in nature, feel the wind on your skin. Okay, spend some time in nature and feel the wind on your skin. And also, some of y'all need to practice some incense magic, okay? Some of you need to get some cinnamon incense or some incense that is going to fill you up with an energy of just peace, of restfulness, and of helping you to let go and release. So when we talk about air magic, it's not just, lighting a match and letting the incense flow. We can also talk about the air that is in our lungs. So taking deep breaths is important at this time during the month of December. Some of you guys may be practicing breath work, but I'm feeling like even imagining this air as light as it is coming into your body and releasing any negativity as you exhale is going to bring you so much positive, loving energy into your life. But yeah, I'm feeling like if you're interested in doing any type of air magic, now is the time. In December, you're going to be doing that. You're going to be doing air magic. You're going to be focusing on your breath a lot more. You're going to be lighting some incense. I'm feeling like you guys are going to be meditating with incense. It's cute. You can also be cleansing your house with bells. Singing bowls. Okay, interesting. Some of you guys may be doing sound healing, sound baths, but I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are going to find healing in the air magic that you decide to do for this month of December 2023. I'm also still feeling some energy, so I'm going to pull another card for clarification. Thank you, spirits. We also have moving forward, and this says get ready for positive change. So yes, definitely whatever air magic you're intending to do for the month of December is going to lead you towards some positive change. No matter what, like even if you weren't going to do any magic, but I feel like you guys are, to be honest. I feel like a lot of you just honestly with your breath you're going to bring in so much positive energy, and you're going to be moving forward in positive change, moving forward towards positive change. And you're going to be seeing your life reflect a bunch of positive change in December, okay? You're going to be filled with faith in the beginning of this month. You're going to be full of acceptance and compassion for yourself in the middle of this month. And at the end of this month, you're going to be filled with ease. You're going to be feeling soothed. You're going to be feeling okay and all right in your spirit, okay? I love that for you. Okay. So without further ado, I'm going to clear this or put this off to the side, and we are going to move into what you can expect in your career, in your romantic life, in your spirituality. We're going to look at all of that. Okay. So without further ado, let's move forward. Okay, so pulling these out right now. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, so with finances and career, sorry, I had some cards drop, so just give me 1 moment. Okay, I'm just gonna put these right here. Okay, so as far as your finances and career, this is what I am seeing for you. Okay. Yeah, I love this for you. So I'm seeing in your finances and in your career, especially in your career, you're going to be feeling pumped up. You're going to be feeling fired up. There's something new that's starting in your career. There's something new that's starting for you that is filling you with so much passion and so much energy and so much life. And it's like you're wanting to just go forward with it, and Spirit is giving you the definitely like go ahead. This is something that's just in the beginning stages. So make sure to do your research. Make sure to plan. You don't have to jump into everything all at once. You don't need to jump into everything all at once. Okay. Just let things flow. Just be in this energy of passion, because it's really lighting you up and it's really leading you to some really abundant, beautiful places. The next thing that we have is the 7 of Pentacles. And so this is telling me that this is something, you may have actually been working on something that you haven't been seeing like the fruit of your labors yet, or this has been something that's a long time coming. And it's like, you're going to be reaping the harvest for this very soon. Even if you just started, this is something like I'm hearing Spirit saying, like, even if you just started, expect this change to happen soon. Expect the harvest to like be reaped. This is something that it seems like if you hadn't started it already before, this is something that like you've been thinking about doing for a while. And it's like, you may not have had the results immediately, but I'm feeling like it is coming coming to you in the month of December. You're going to be reaping some reward or some type of like results. And we see here in the Six of Wands that you're going to be receiving a lot of recognition. You're going to be receiving a lot of like reward, people recognizing you, you getting like an award or some type of recognition, like people cheering your name, that type of energy. I'm feeling like this is going to be coming to you and it is going to be so beautiful. Okay, group number 2. And then as far as your finances and career as well, we have the healing water. Okay. Healing waters. Yeah, okay. First of all, take a shower. But also, I'm feeling like a lot of you. Okay, I don't know why, but you know what? With this group, I'm feeling a lot of, it just feels like you've just gone through some ish. It feels like almost a feeling of despair or just freaking sadness over something that didn't work out, or sadness over something that you may have, sabotaged for yourself, something great that you may have, and then feeling a little bit sad about that, even though you're coming into like compassion. I'm feeling like there may have been some things that have happened where you have felt a little bit of despair and a little bit of sadness, and like I literally feel it right now and it makes me want to cry. But I'm feeling like spirit is almost dumping a bunch of healing water onto your financial situation, onto your I want to say creative situation, onto your career and your finances. And I'm feeling like it's going to lead to a lot of abundance. I'm feeling also like along with this air magic, water magic would be so great for you to use right now. Cleansing your space, cleansing your body with water, and putting the intention that you're cleansing your energy of all like the BS, all the stagnancy, all of feeling sorry for yourself, all of, feeling really bad about certain things that have happened. It just feels like in your career and in your finances, there is going to be like a refreshing. And with these healing waters, I'm feeling like you guys are going to be so refreshed. I'm feeling like this feeling in my gut that's just kind of like dissipating. And it's just like, I'm feeling like whatever happened to you, whatever situation that you've gone through, whatever situation that happened, you are moving forward from it, okay? And I'm feeling like water is going to be very healing for you at this time. So make sure that you're drinking a lot of water. Make sure that you are bathing yourself, okay? I know, some people struggle with executive dysfunction, so I ain't gonna judge, but make sure that you are taking care of yourself, taking care of your body. Drink the water, okay? Take a shower, not just to clean your physical body, but also put the intention to clean your energetic body as well. Brush your teeth, okay? Gargle some mouthwash, all right? With love, I say this, okay? Without judgment, with all love. I just want you guys to know that you are so loved and supported. And I'm feeling like you've been like walking through this desert for so long. You've been walking through this desert and it feels like you weren't going to reach an oasis. But now you finally reached an oasis, and it's not a mirage. It's not something that's going to be just slipped out from underneath you. This is something that is going to be here. As you can see, like this water is coming from somewhere. There's a source. So this water is going to keep on flowing. You're going to benefit so much from whatever is happening in your career and finances in December. It's almost like money is flowing to you. Just like this water is flowing, like money is flowing to you. Abundance is flowing to you. Cash money is flowing to you, okay? Opportunities in your career are flowing to you. Whatever you lost or whatever you felt like you lost is now coming to you in a better way, in a bigger and better way than you could have ever even had in the first place. And it's like, you don't need to cry over what didn't work out, because these things are coming into your life that is so much better than what you even originally had. And you're going to be in an energy of so much abundance and so much joy in your finances. I'm feeling like this is not just a little thing. This is money flowing to you, and you're going to hold on to it. And it's not in a way of just holding on to it and not letting it breathe. Like, you're going to be letting money flow in. You're going to be saving as well as spending. You're going to be able to pay your bills. You're going to be able to pay your rent. You're going to be able to, build. And it's not going to be like, it's not going to be temporary. This money is flowing into you. These opportunities are going to continue to flow into you. And where you feel like you've been in a drought, the spring is welling up, and you will have abundance of water. You will have an abundance of opportunities. So I feel like when it comes to your finances and your career in the month of December 2023, Spirit is wanting you to not give up. Spirit is wanting you to keep on pushing forward, because you're almost at this oasis. You're going to be at this oasis, okay? And so I'm feeling like, especially with this, it may be in the beginning of this month where you're needing to have faith, you're needing to trust, okay? You're needing to have compassion, you're needing to accept, again, that mantra, that affirmation that I said in the collective reading, it still holds true in this one, which is saying to yourself over and over again, I surrender. I accept what I cannot control. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process, because that is going to put you in an energy of just flow and abundance. And just as this water is flowing, this abundance is going to flow to you too. Okay. There's going to be so much healing in your finances, so much healing in your career. That is crazy. Okay. That is what I'm seeing for you guys, group number 2, in your life when it comes to December 2023 in your finances and career. That is what I see for you. Okay. So now we are going to move into the next portion, which is romance. Okay. What can you expect in romance for the month of December 2023? So we have the King of Pentacles coming out here, which tells me that you're going to be meeting somebody with big boss energy. Not only that, but I'm feeling like you guys are going to be really focused on your career and really stacking up your money. And I'm feeling like this energy where you're just focused on yourself and focused on the things that are bringing you joy and abundance. The more you're going to be attracting people into your life that also are abundant. Okay. I'm feeling like I need to, maybe pull another card on that. I'll do another one of the Sea Journey Oracle cards. What else, Spirit? Other than King of Pentacles, can you clarify? What else, Spirit? What else do you want us to know for group number 2? All right, I'll take this. Take these. Okay. All right. You know what's so funny? This came out in group number 1 for what they can expect for their months. This is so interesting. Okay, so when you get this partnered with what you can expect in romance, I'm feeling like you're going to be meeting somebody where you're just feeling like you're in bliss, somebody who's feeling like in awe of you. You're going to be feeling so much positive energy when it comes to your romantic life in the month of 2023. I'm feeling like for some of you though, it's like you're kind of in bliss and in awe in your own energy. And this is not necessarily somebody else coming in, but you just stepping into your own energy. And I love that for you. I'm getting some more clarity because I feel like there's something else, even though I do have another oracle card already. I'm just going to we'll look at that first. Okay, yeah. We have the bag, something important such as a new job or a raise. I'm not sure that you guys are actually focused on romance right now in December 2023. It seems like you're focused on getting that bag. If we're being real honest, like it seems like you guys are going to be focused on getting that bag. You're going to be focused on your career. And so you may not really have that much time, or not that you won't have time, but you're not really settling for anything that's not, abundance minded. So if you're dating somebody who has broke boy energy, and I don't mean broke as in you don't have any money, I mean broke as in you're like spiritually broke, like you're energetically broke, like those type of people. And so anybody who is coming to you energetically, or honestly, to be quite honest, it seems like in the physical world too, if somebody's approaching you and they don't got that money, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you want somebody who got it, then hey. So it seems like as far as your romantic life, you may be meeting somebody who's very abundant, but I'm feeling like you guys are going to be stepping more into your own abundance, and you're going to be really blissfully in awe of like what your life is looking like, especially with this now like abundance of money or something like more important as like a job or a raise. But yeah, I'm feeling like you guys are going to be getting some money coming in. Okay, so when we're getting money coming in place of what you could expect for romance, I'm feeling like this is the month for y'all to stack them papers. Okay, stack the papers. All right, so now we are going to move into the spirit portion. What can you expect when it comes to your spiritual life? Okay, so I'm feeling like, okay, we'll take this sideways. Will we? We'll take this up. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles. Let me actually really readjust this. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Two of Wands. Oh my gosh, abundant. What? Okay, group number 2, love this for you. Okay, so as far as your spiritual life, I'm feeling like, first of all, with this Two of Cups, it feels like you are co-collaborating. You are in union with the universe, with spirit. It seems like you and spirit are going to be besties this month, okay? I'm feeling like your cup is going to be feeling like it's overflown with joy, with love, with abundance, with the things that you always wanted, with the things that spirit always said, like, I see you and I hear you and it's coming, and it is coming. And you're going to be feeling so just loved and taken care of and in union with spirit. It feels like you're going to be just like manifesting things so easily, so quickly. And with the Six of Pentacles, I'm feeling like it's just like you're getting gifts. Like it's like spirit is dropping off some long overdue gifts for you, not just physical like material things, but I'm feeling like you're going to be getting some gifts in your spiritual life. You may be unlocking some spiritual gifts in the month of December 2023. I'm feeling like you're co-collaborating with the universe. This Three of Pentacles is all about creative collaboration. So I'm feeling like when it comes to group number 2 in the month of December 2023, you're going to be very much in co-creation with the universe. I'm feeling like if you haven't done a vision board, you need to start that immediately, okay? Because you're going to be manifesting the things that you're wanting to manifest in 2024 and in 2020 and the rest of 2023. And so having that visual aid, not just on Pinterest, online, but having like a physical, thing that you can look at is going to be so beneficial for you. And with this Two of Wands, with this Two of Wands, I'm seeing like you're moving forward, you're seeing what it is that you want, and you're letting passion move you. So with as far as like regards to your spiritual life, I'm feeling like things are popping. Like your faith is paying off. Your faith and trust in the universe is paying off big time in your finances, in your career, in your love life, love for yourself life, and then also in your relationship with spirit. Spirit is like coming in like, see, I told you I had your back all along, and it's lovely, and I'm loving this for you. We also have this oracle card that says breath of the cosmos. Okay, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Okay. So again, before, remember when I said the mantra, I surrender. I accept what I cannot control. I release the outcome and I joyfully trust the process. So with Return of the Cosmos, it's telling me that in your spiritual life, it's like you're wanting things really badly. You're wanting things to come into fruition. However, it's like your will is like you're trying to like let your will outshine the beautiful plan that God has for you. And it's just like the universe knows what you want. You said that's what you want. And but you're like micromanaging the universe. It's like, are you doing it yet? Is it done yet? And it's like, you've done that before, but I can see that you are coming out of this in the month of December 2023. It's not going to just be micromanaging the universe. I'm feeling like even as you're listening to this, you're letting yourself like relax a little bit, you know? I'm feeling like because you are coming out of this and you are going to be in this energy of beautiful co-creation with the universe instead of, or you're going to be learning how to co-create with the universe instead of micromanaging the universe. Okay, I'm feeling like that is what you can expect in your spiritual life during the month of December 2023. Okay, so we still have some more cards for you for your pick a card, but I'm just going to clear the energy that we have right here and before we move forward in your reading. Okay, so give me 1 second. Okay, group number 2, we're going to move into your manifestations and blessings that are coming through for you for December 2023. This is what you can expect. Okay, so we have a few cards coming in with the Mystical Wisdom Oracle card deck. And so the first thing that you can expect as far as manifestations and blessings coming through, we have Archangel Gabriel with Messenger of Creativity and Hope. So I'm feeling like during the month of December, something that you're manifesting is really an energy of feeling very hopeful. You're in an energy of being able to be creative and just feeling a little bit more lighthearted. I am also seeing the leadership card, set your goals. Again, remember when I was talking to you about the vision board just a couple seconds ago? I'm feeling like you guys are going to be setting your goals, and I'm feeling like what you're manifesting is these goals. You're manifesting the things that you want. You're going to be achieving some sort of goal that you have in the month of December. And I'm feeling like a lot of that is going to come from you being bold, you being yourself, you putting yourself out there with like some big Leo energy. Not saying that you have to be a Leo. You don't have to be a Leo, but I'm feeling like you guys are going to be manifesting a lot of more creativity and hope within your life. I'm feeling like you're manifesting signs from the universe that give you a lot of hope. And I'm feeling like you are manifesting a career and an energy in your life where you can just lead it wherever you want to go. So you can wake up and just be like, this is what I want to do. This is what I don't want to do. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. And so I'm feeling like you are manifesting a life for yourself where you're in the lead, where you are deciding what it is that you want, and you're able to just do that and get it done. Okay. Love that for you. The next thing that we're going to do is go into what you should be avoiding in the month of December 2023. So the first thing that we have is the skunk ape, and we have freedom. Okay. We also have a Mothman with fear. And then we have Chupacabra with fulfillment. Okay. That looks like a hyena. Is the Chupacabra a hyena? Okay. All right. So let's dive into it for what you should be avoiding for the month of December 2023. Okay. Okay. When it comes to what you need to surrender and what you need to avoid, you need to avoid moments of getting in your head about the things that you want to manifest. You give your fulfillment the energy to breathe, okay? Your fulfillment is coming in. The freedom that you want, the freedom that you're seeking is coming, okay? So you need to breathe. You need to let it go. Release the fear, okay? Avoid that at all costs. I'm feeling like I need to pull another card for this as far as what you need to avoid in the month of December. So I'm just going to be pulling again from the Mystical Wisdom deck. All right, Spirit, for group number 2. Thank you. We had a couple cards just pop out. I'm just picking them up right now. Okay, so the first thing that we have is potential. Think big for your future. I'm feeling like a lot of you, for something that you want, it may be too small for you. Something that you're wanting may be too small for you. And Spirit is like, I want you to think bigger than what you can just see and hear. If you look outside of this, there's so much better. Or if you, and okay, it's not saying that you can't have what you want. For most of you, you're going to get what you want, but it's sometimes not always going to be in the way that you think it's going to come, but it is going to come. I'm feeling like Spirit is just wanting to give you some encouragement, like what you want has potential. Like, think big for your future, believe in your future, believe you can have it. The next thing we have is Epiphany with Seek Clarity. So with this card, it's like Spirit is wanting you to avoid any type of just misunderstandings. Spirit is wanting you to avoid just not how do I explain that? Spirit is wanting you to avoid any misunderstandings or making any decisions without the full scope, without the full picture, okay? One thing that you can do is meditate, do your readings, okay? Do what you need to do to seek clarity, research, do your due diligence, okay? Seek clarity, ask for help, ask for clarity, okay? Don't just write things off, or don't just assume something is going to happen or assume the worst, okay? Listen to your intuition, because a lot of the times your intuition is telling you like you're gonna have everything that you want and everything is okay, but you're not listening to it because you're letting fear overtake you. You're letting fear overtake you. So this is what I'm getting as far as what you're manifesting and what your blessings are, as well as what you can of what you should avoid, okay? The last thing that we're gonna do is tap into the messages that you need to be thinking about, or questions that you need to keep in mind for the month of December 2023. So I'm just going to clear this here, and then we're going to pull those cards for you, okay? Okay, group number 2. So let's jump in to your last messages of this reading. And so with these last messages, we are going to ask ourselves, or we're asking Spirit what we should be asking ourselves, what to keep in mind for the month of December 2023. The first message that you have is, am I letting fear stop me? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? What did I say before? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to see that by taking action. Today, or December soul action, today be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. Okay, love that. Group number 2, we have 3 messages in total. This one came out as well. Am I focused on what I want most? This also says, one reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. Today's soul action: what you focus on grows. Ask yourself today, is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments? Prioritize, okay? And the last message that we have from Spirit for what you need to focus on or think about in the month of December: on whom am I placing blame right now? A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. Today's soul action: take responsibility. On whom are you placing blame right now? Today, free yourself by releasing all victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it, even if you don't feel ready. Listen to your heart. You will be led. And again, any blame that you may be placing on yourself, free yourself, okay? It's up to you to free yourself. All right. Thank you so much, group number 2, for watching this reading. I'm so glad that I could do this December 2023 reading for you today. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel because I'm still growing. Okay. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so in the links below or sending me an email. And this is not over. I want you guys to go ahead and go into the description or the comments and select the zodiac that correlates with your sun sign, okay? And we have some more messages coming up for you. This is going to be even more detailed than what we have so far. So thank you so much, group number 2, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. What is up, magical people of group number 3? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. So we are going to be looking into what you can expect come December 2023. So this has a lot in this, okay? We're going to dive in. What is up, magical people of group number 3? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. So we are going to be looking into what you can expect come December 2023. So this has a lot in this, okay? We're going to dive in first with what you can expect for the beginning, middle, and end of your month of December 2023, okay? And so, you know, I got ADHD, so I had to put signs on them so I could remember which one was which. All right, so here we go for the beginning. So in the beginning of the month of December, I see that, you're going to be embracing magic. The beginning of your month in December 2023 is going to feel so magical. You're going to feel like you are in flow with the divine. I'm feeling like some of you who practice magic, you're going to be doing a lot of magic surrounding the moon, surrounding water. So yeah, tap into that, get into it. I'd love that for you. Okay, group number 3. The middle of your December looks like you're going to be going in deep. I feel like a lot of you are going to be doing some shadow work. You're going to be learning more about yourself. You're going to be learning about the intricacies of your inner self, okay? You're going to be going deep. And you're going to be seeing the truth about a lot of things, okay? And then at the end of your month of December 2023, we have shine, may you be a lighthouse. And we also have curious, may you open and explore. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to put this out there. If you're planning on going on a trip, it seems like you are going to be having a fun time in December. But with this shine card, I'm seeing with a shine and this curious card, I'm seeing at the end of the month of December 2023, you're going to be shining your light and attracting so many positive people, experiences, and vibes into your light, into your life. And you're going to be looking at things with curiosity, with almost a childlike innocence, with almost like, I want to see what happens. It seems like you're going to be open to exploring, open to adventure. And so at the end of your month, it seems very lighthearted. It seems very fun. It seems very like you just being big and bright and beautiful and just being curious about what's next. Okay. Love that for you, group number 3. Okay. Did I call you group number 2 earlier? I didn't mean to do that if I did that. All right, so we are going to first jump in to what you can expect for your finances and career. We're going to be using these tarot cards that I've actually had for years, but I don't remember what they're called. The first card that we have as far as your finances and career is the 3 of Wands. Love that for you. So it seems like you are going to be, travel is coming up for you guys. I wonder if you have travel concerning your career, travel coming up as far as your career, but there seems to be some travel happening, or some opportunity to travel coming up in your career. I'm also seeing with this 3 of Wands that you're going to be seeing, sorry, a little yawning. Okay. I'm seeing with this 3 of Wands that you are going to have a lot of foresight in how to move forward in your career. It's like you're going to be able to see clearly what you need to do next. You're having clear ideas, clear visions, and you're going to be moving forward with passion. And most likely you're going to be traveling soon. Okay. So the next thing that we have coming out, let's see how this comes out. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Devil coming out as far as your career and finances. So with this Devil coming out, I'm seeing that you guys may have a little bit of some shadow work to do when it comes to the way that you view money, look at money, spend money. I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are maybe not making the best decisions when it comes to your finances, overspending, or feeling almost like compelled to buy certain things that are unnecessary, or put yourself in a position of where you don't want to be in your finances. But I'm also seeing for some of you, it seems like you are following a path that is compulsory and not something that is for your highest and greatest good. I'm feeling like a lot of you have been getting signs that it's time to move on in your career, move on to something that is actually fulfilling, move on to something that is actually, something good for you. And I see with this 3 of Wands, like some good things are coming in, but this Devil energy is telling me that there's something that's like holding you back, or something that you have like a really unhealthy attachment to that you're needing to release in the month of December 2023 when it comes to your finances and when it comes to your career. Okay. The last thing that we have, let's see how this comes out. Yeah, we have the World in reverse. So this tells me that there's some unfinished business when it comes to your career. It seems like you are moving forward in some way, but there's some unfinished business. There's some things that need to be fixed up and finished and before you can move on. And I'm feeling like it is this devil energy, and you're gonna know what it is as it pertains to your situation. But I'm feeling like you guys are like attracting this like fulfillment, this ultimate fulfillment, but you're needing to address this shadow. You're needing to address this devil energy within you, so that you can move forward, okay? In your career and in your finances. All right. More specifically, when it comes to your finances, it seems like there is some hope. It seems like there's hope on horizon. There's something that's coming in to your life and some type of opportunity. Again, I just want you to be mindful of how you are approaching money and how you are approaching what you feel is abundance or prosperity in your life. Okay. Moving into your oracle cards for finances and career, the first thing that we have is hibernation and regeneration. And we also have go with the flow. Okay. All right, so I can see here in hibernation and regeneration, as well as go with the flow, you are being called to rest. You are being called to call back your own energy. You may have been having some energy leaks, letting your energy be, vampirized by people, places, and jobs. And it's like Spirit is wanting you to really like take a second to hibernate, take a second to regenerate, take a second to meditate and get back in your own energy and get back in your own flow so that you are actually flowing with God, you're flowing with the universe, you're flowing with spirit, you're flowing with what is. Another thing that we can see with the devil is just holding on to things that don't serve you, okay? So this could also be some like Four of Pentacles type of energy where it's like you're not allowing money to flow in and flow out in a natural way that it loves to do. And you may be holding on to things a little bit too tightly or letting things go a little bit too loosely. So tighten up a little bit or loosen up a little bit. You're needing to go with the flow when it comes to your career and when it comes to your finances. Okay, group number 3. So that is what I have for you when it comes to your career and finances. The next thing that we're going to have a look at is what you can expect in 2023 or December 2023 in your romantic life, in your relationships. Okay. All right. So let's dive into it. Okay. So we have, let's see how this comes out. The Hierophant. We have the Hierophant and we have, love that for you. Okay, we have the Hierophant and we have the Ten of Cups. So when it comes to your love life, it seems like there is going to be some either renewal or some type of marriage or proposal going on. So with the Hierophant, this talks about institutions. This talks about tradition. It could just be you falling into certain traditional roles in your relationship, but it is something that is happy. It is something that works for the both of you or the whatever you got. Some of y'all in throuple, some of y'all poly, you know what I'm saying? But what I can see with this romance is that you are having a happy home life, a happy family. You guys, this very much concerns the home as well as your romance. This is family. So this is like somebody, I feel like a lot of you guys are already in a relationship. This is just the vibe that I'm getting. If you picked group number 3, you're most likely already in a relationship. And if you are, this is just a sign that you are with somebody who is, that this is like in game. And so it's like you have this like happy family, happy life, loving energy, 10 of Cups, happy home life. And I love that for you. And for those of you who are single, it seems like you are going to be pouring more into yourself, pouring more into your home and being very dedicated and specific in who you date and if they can actually bring in what it is that you want in a partner. Okay. I can also, oh yeah, we have some love coming in. If you are single, there is somebody that's coming in the month of December. Okay. I can see that in the oracle card here we have with heart. So it says you are going to be feeling some love, deep affection, and caring for someone, or somebody will be feeling that towards you. So for those of you in a relationship, it seems like there's going to be like some renewal or some like just like strengthening of your bonds, and you're going to be feeling very good in your home life, in your love life. It is going to be very strong, very beautiful, good for you. And for those of you who are single and ready to mingle, you are going to be meeting somebody who you feel like maybe checking off the boxes. Okay. You are going to be definitely feeling some love, some affection, some caring, and somebody's going to be feeling that towards you too. Okay. Love that for you, group number 3. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to look at now is what you can expect in your spiritual life and spirituality. What can we expect? So the first card that we have coming out is the tarot, and this is the 6 of Cups in reverse. Okay. And so with the 6 of Cups in reverse, I can see that you are going to be tapping into your childhood self. You are going to be tapping more into your inner child. Okay. So it seems like you haven't been looking at them very much recently, but you are needing to do a lot of shadow work when it concerns your inner child, and really giving them what they need. Okay. Letting them know like you're safe. The things that the coping mechanisms that we used back when we were children, I appreciate you for what you've come up with. I appreciate you for how you've helped me. But now we are in a place where I am safe and I'm thriving and I'm okay and I am loved and I'm loving and I am okay to release certain patterns that are not serving me, that did serve me when I was a kid. And it's yes, definitely releasing certain emotions, releasing certain patterns, but I'm also feeling just like honoring and seeing instead of ignoring or just like pushing to the side because it's uncomfortable. I'm feeling like your inner child is really wanting you to acknowledge them. Okay. Acknowledge their feelings. I'm feeling like for a lot of you, they're popping up. They've been popping up lately, and they may be popping up with the moon. Any full moons, they may be popping up like, I'm here, listen to me. Because they need you to acknowledge them. They need you to acknowledge if the way that you are reacting to certain things, or the way that you have been approaching life is no longer serving you in the way that it used to. Acknowledge that it did. Acknowledge your inner child and say it's okay to move on. You've created a safe space within yourself so that you can move forward and thrive. Okay. We also have a oracle card with what you can expect as far as your spiritual growth and your spiritual journey in the month of December 2023. And we have weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. Yeah, so I'm feeling like with a lot of you, there are certain things that you may have been carrying since you were a kid, or certain things like, having strong boundaries, having healthy boundaries, especially with people that you're related to. That's something that you're going to need to start implementing, right? You're needing to let certain things go that are not yours to carry. Let go of responsibilities or things that are just like bogging you down. I'm feeling like in the month of December 2023, as far as it pertains to your spirituality, you're going to be releasing a lot, or learning to release a lot that doesn't serve you, a lot that has been crossing your boundaries, and you're going to be getting more in touch with your inner child. Okay. So this is what I have for you in the beginning part of your reading. And we are going to clear this and we're going to look at what you can expect as far as blessings and manifestations coming in, as well as things to avoid and things to keep in mind for the month of December 2023. So I'm just going to clear this really quickly and we will be back with a clear slate. Okay. Okay, group number 2. So let's dive back into your reading. This is going to be the blessings and manifestations that you are receiving or bringing in the month of December 2023. So the first thing that we have here is knowledge. So if there is something that you've been seeking, okay, I'm hearing some of y'all are getting into certain schools that you wanted, or you're going to be passing certain classes. So some of you, this has to do with school and you're manifesting something that you've been desiring when it comes to learning something new. You could be taking on a new course, but I'm feeling like you're manifesting some inner knowledge. You're manifesting some type of knowledge. You're leveling up in some type of way, whether that be like a physical, like school, like college, or some type of course or some type of something. It seems like you are going to be blessed with a lot of knowledge. Okay, the knowledge that you need to succeed. All right. The next thing that we have as far as what you're manifesting is we have friendships. Ooh, I love that. So you're going to be manifesting some new friendships as well as nurturing the friendships that you have. So with the friendships that you have, you're going to be, they're going to be blossoming even more. So if you've been wanting to manifest like really strong, loving friendships in your life, I'm feeling like that's something that you can expect coming in December 2023. You're having some really awesome friends come through. And not only that, but you're feeling nurtured in your relationships. Okay. And so as far as your blessings, you also have Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. So I'm feeling like you guys are going to feel a little bit more carefree this month of December 2023. I'm feeling like you're manifesting some type of activity or some type of vibe where you're going to feel like more free and more feeling like you are going to live your life to the fullest. I'm feeling like there's some type of activity, like something that you may have been planning or may just not be expecting, but Spirit is wanting you to live your life to the fullest, do things with no regrets, and feeling just like very full, very fulfilled in what you are doing and how you are living your life. Okay. Love that for you. So now we're going to go into what you should be avoiding, and we are going to be using the Little Cryptid Oracle. So as far as the first thing that you should be avoiding in December 2023, we have Reptilian with integration. Reptilian with integration. Okay, I see where this is going. And we also have, what does that say? Boros. I ain't even gonna try to read that. We got this thing with wisdom, okay? um So what I can see is that you're going to be integrating some wisdom during the month of December 2023. And so what you need to avoid is moving back into old patterns, old habits that no longer serve you. You're going to be stepping into this new wisdom. So you need to actually step into that new wisdom. Old mental models, old patterns are going to fall away, and they need to fall away. So as far as what you need to avoid, you need to avoid going back into old patterns that you know are not good for you anymore, that you know are no longer serving you, and you need to be integrating this new wisdom that you have. Okay. And I'm feeling like a lot of this is going to have to do with your inner child work. Okay. And now we are getting to the end of your reading. So we have 3 more cards for you, group number 3. 3 more cards for group number 3. So with these cards, we are going to be diving into what you need to keep in mind for December 2023. What do you need to keep in mind for December 2023? Okay. The first thing that we have is How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? And this says, if your compassion does not include yourself, it is incomplete. Okay. And then with this soul action or December action, it says choose one self-care action to do today. Y'all can screenshot this if you want to. I'm gonna say it. Leave it up here for a couple seconds. But it doesn't have to be any of the things on the list. It could be anything that is a soul, I was going to say a soul care, a self-care action. Anything that is a self-care action, do that. Take care of yourself. Your compassion needs to extend to yourself as well. Okay. The next thing that we have as far as what you need to keep in mind and think about during the month of December 2023 is, what am I grateful for right now? Whoop. This says, adopt an abundance mindset. Gratitude is the antidote for all our problems. It is impossible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. Gratitude improves our health, opens our heart, and changes our state. And so today, or December soul action, the universal law of attraction says that we attract into our lives that in which we are focused. Close your eyes, put your hand to your heart, and think of 3 things for which you are grateful for today. Notice the abundance growing within you. Love that. That is so true also. Like the attitude of gratitude changes your vibration, changes your mindset, changes your energy completely. And when you just start going off, like, this is what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for running water. I'm grateful for my bed. I'm grateful for my home. I'm grateful for being able to, walk, or I'm grateful being able to scoot. I'm grateful for being able to, take my bike somewhere. I'm grateful for food in my belly. I'm grateful for the water that I just drank. I'm grateful, saying anything. I'm grateful for the air that I'm breathing, all of these things. You can find something to be grateful for. You can find someone to be grateful for. You know what I mean? Okay. And so the last one that we have is, how can I deepen my trust right now? Okay, this says trust, surrender, let go of the wheel. You can trust yourself. Fully trust in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Today's soul action, or December soul action, let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. And I'm feeling like this also goes hand in hand with the other card that you got as far as your blessings coming in with these friendships, where you're needing to nurture your friendships. I'm feeling like some way that you can nurture your friendships is being honest with them. If you feel like they are a type of person where you genuinely can be honest, I feel like be honest with your friends. Talk to your friends, because let them hold you. Give them the chance to show you that they are there for you and they have your back, okay? All right. Thank you so much, group number 3. That is what I have for you so far. Remember to go into the comments and scroll to the Zodiac portion to get your full reading. And please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, because I'm a new channel still growing. And if you would like to book a reading with me, you can please do so by sending me an email or on the Calendly link. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. I love you all. Bye, group number 3. What is up, magical people of group number 4, my final group so far until we do the Zodiac reading. Group number 4. So this is going to be all about your 2023, December 2023, what you can expect for this last month of the year. Okay, so we're just going to go straight into it. The first thing that we're going to look at is what you can expect for the beginning, middle, and end of your month of December 2023. I'm just going to go ahead and set these up here. As you can see, I got ADHD, so I had to put the signs on it so I remember which one is which. I had to put them in order. All right, so For the beginning of December 2023, I feel like we see, oh, look at that. I love that. Okay. So in the beginning of December 2023, your energy, the energy of your beginning of December 2023 is going to be filled with gratitude. This says, may you honor all that you receive. You're going to be feeling so much gratitude, so much just abundance through gratitude. You're going to be seeing the abundance all around you. Okay. Love that for you, group number 4. And moving into what you can expect in the middle of December 2023, we have decide. May you navigate with purpose. And we have balance. May you find equilibrium in motion. Yeah, okay. So I'm feeling like in the beginning, you're going to be feeling very grateful in your gratitude and the attitude of gratitude. In the middle of December, you are going to be finding your balance, and you're going to be finding your balance through making decisive decisions, okay? You're going to be making a decision about something, and it's going to be propelling you into this energy of just feeling balanced, feeling more tranquil, feeling like your energy is not being pulled in a million different directions because you know what you're doing, you know where you're going, okay? And then also for the end of December, we have belonging. May you, come on. Okay, may you welcome yourself home with belonging. We also have reveal. May openness lead you to connection. And we also have fluid. May you shift and transform. Okay. All right. So I'm feeling like what's going to happen at the end of this month, at the end of December, you're going to be feeling a lot more like yourself. You're going to be coming home to yourself. You're going to be feeling like in your own energy and feeling so much in flow with who you are and why you're here on this earth. You're going to be revealing more of yourself to the world. You're going to be showing up as yourself, and that's going to lead you into in this energy of feeling more like you belong, because not only are you letting yourself be who you really are and you're coming home to yourself, you're also allowing everybody else to see who you are, and that way you are allowing your tribe to find you, okay? Love that for you, group number 4. I'm going to put these right here, and then I'm going to move into the next part of your reading. And so with the next part of your reading, we are going to be dipping into what you can expect in your finances and career, okay? And so in your finances and career, you can expect... Oh, okay. So we have a little bit of harshness here with this 5 of Swords. It seems like there is a bit of, how could I explain? Okay, so with the 5 of Swords, it seems like there is a bit of, how do I say? Discontentment popped in my head. Discontentment popped in my head, but it's just kind of like this feeling of like, what was I even fighting for? Like when it comes to your finances and career, I'm feeling this is more so your career. You're feeling like, what was I even fighting for? This was not worth it. Something in your career has got you feeling like this was not even worth my time or my energy. Something in your finances has got you feeling like this was not worth my time or my energy. And so because you've gone through this scenario, because you've gone through this, you're now so focused more on what is going to bring you actual fulfillment versus any wishful thinking, or just focusing on things that aren't really like serving you at all. We also have, we also have this oracle card which says ground and center. So I'm feeling like when it comes to your career and your finances, but especially in your finances, you're going to be getting a lot more grounded. You're going to be getting a lot more in tune with what you got going on. I'm feeling like you're going to be looking into how much you're spending. You're going to be looking into your budget. You're going to be looking into what do you have, and what can you be grateful for as well. But with your finances, I'm feeling like there's a little bit of disappointment there. There's a little bit of fighting for something or trying to get something that really wasn't worth it in the end. And you're going to be coming to the realization of that. However, when that happens, you're going to get grounded, you're going to get real, you're going to get into your energy, and you're going to tap into what is the actual truth and what do you need to see. And the more that you get tapped in, the more that you unplug from the social media, from your phone, from the TV, and you get into the earth, like ground yourself, like try earthing. If you have a patch of grass somewhere and it's safe for you to do so, just stand there with your feet in the grass. Okay, go hug a tree. Go to the beach or something like that. But whatever you do, you need to go ahead and get yourself grounded so that the earth can heal you, okay? So that you can get the wisdom that you need to move forward. I'm feeling like when it comes to your career, you're going to be feeling very grounded. It's not something that you're going to be moving from. So if whatever you're in your career right now, wherever you're at in your career right now, I'm feeling like in the month of December, it's more or less going to be the same, except for if there was something that you've been holding on to with this Five of Swords, something that you've been fighting to get your voice heard, and then at the end it just wasn't even worth it. It seems like you're going to be letting that go, and you're going to be getting really centered and understanding what it is that you actually want when it comes to your career and when it comes to your finances. So I'm feeling like the month of December is you getting back in tune with yourself in your finances and in your career, so that in the month of, not the month, so that in the year of 2024, you can move in with more clarity. Okay. All right. So let's dive deeper into your reading. We're going to look at what you can expect in romance. Ooh, what can you expect in romance in 2023? Love that. Okay, so we have the Fool coming out. And so with the Fool, it seems like you're going to be jumping into something new. You're going to be taking a leap of faith with somebody, or taking a leap of faith on something. I'm feeling like some of you guys are going to be going back on some dating apps, or you may do like a blind date type of thing. But it seems like you're going to be like taking the plunge, taking a leap of faith into something new. And it's not something that needs to be like end all be all. It's not something that needs to be like your forever person. You're just figuring it out. You're having fun. You're just jumping into it, and you're just going to enjoy yourself. And it's like you don't need to know what everything is going to be like. You don't need to know if this person is your exact person before you even meet. You're just enjoying the process, okay? And I can see here with the seahorse in conjunction with the Fool, as far as your romantic life, it seems like you're going to be okay. For those of you who are in no, okay, for everybody. So it seems like your family life is going to take some type of precedent over your romantic life in some way. Some of you guys may be into like arranged marriages, which is cool as well. Like if that's what you want to do like meet the person, get to know who they are, and you don't need to jump into anything like they're your person. But I'm feeling like you may be feeling a little bit of pressure from your family. Some of you may be having like some type of arranged marriage, or you could be like one of your family members is like, hey, I have a friend, or my friend from yoga's daughter or son or kid, a grown adult kid is single, like you guys should go on a date, something like that. I'm feeling like it's going to be something like that. This is not going to be it's just like a little bit like your family seems to be like on your case a little bit. But some of you, I'm feeling like your family may be on your case, or you may be thinking about family, but at the same time, at this point in your life, you're just like, let me just jump in and see. Like, let's just wait and see. With this Fool, is giving very much like innocent energy, just like, let's just go with the flow, let's just see how this is, and I'm just gonna like let the universe carry me. I'm just going to trust that the universe is going to bring me to where I need to be. And that is a beautiful place to be. So it doesn't seem like you're gonna be jumping into any relationship anytime. Like, you're not gonna be jumping into a relationship, but you could be jumping into some blind dates. You could be jumping into like thinking about being with somebody. And if this is for people who are in a relationship, you may be thinking about starting a family soon. And for some of you who are really wanting that, it seems like you're jumping into it. Like, you're diving into it. Like, you know what? I may not have everything figured out, but I feel like in my soul, I want this, and I kind of have, for the most part, my ish together. And so it seems like you may have like, you may be jumping into like maybe planning for a family, planning to have kids. So I see that definitely coming in your future, if that is something that you actually want. But for you, those of you who do not want children, you could also be adopting. That's also something that you could be doing. I'm seeing like a litter of puppies or kittens. You could be adopting a pet, or something like that. But I'm feeling like it's more so less about romance right now in the month of December 2023, and more so you just being in your own, just like joyful, just having fun energy. Okay. All right, so let's move forward. We are going to look at what you can expect in your spiritual journey for the month of December 2023. What is happening for you in December 2023 as far as your spiritual journey? We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords. And we have the Nine of Swords. Okay. Alrighty. Well. Okay. Some of you guys need to take a rest. That is just what I'm getting with this Nine of Swords, Six of Swords, Two of Pentacles. You have been in your head for a long time. You've been all up in your mind. With this Nine of Pentacles, it's like there's some fear or some stuck energy, and it's just like not allowing you to move forward in a way that is conducive. I'm seeing like some of you might be experiencing some dark night of the soul or spiritual psychosis that you need to work through. But I'm seeing with the Six of Swords, you are moving past that. It seems like you are moving past that, but you're going to have to leave something behind, or you're going to have to release something that is no longer serving you, that may hurt to do so, but you know that it's for your highest and greatest good. And with this Two of Pentacles, it's just like you've been walking a fine line for a long time in your spiritual journey. Like, there's something that's been draining you, or there's something that you've not been paying attention to quite as much as you need to. I'm feeling like for a lot of you, this could be meditation, but for most of you, it's getting enough rest, to be quite honest. So getting enough rest, getting enough meditation, getting enough being in tune with your body and in the earth, getting enough water to drink, speaking to your ancestors, your spirit team, and really just getting in tune. I'm feeling like in the month of December 2023, when it comes to your spiritual journey, you are going to be going through something that is going to force you to move away from something that doesn't serve you anymore, and you are going to have to find balance. Okay. And so we also have this oracle card for what you can expect in your spiritual journey. We have Jump In. That says a Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Yeah, so again, we have this change coming with the Six of Swords, and it may feel like it's hard to let go, but with this jump in, which is giving me the full energy, awesome. So with this jump in energy, it's like, listen, just say yes to change. Just say yes to like letting things go, letting things be, and let's just move forward, okay? Because whatever it is that you've been doing is not serving you at all. And you're needing to see that and move forward so that you can move forward. You're needing to move forward, okay? Whatever's not serving you has not been serving you for a while. And though you have refused to acknowledge it, it feels like in the month of December, it's like you're not going to be able to ignore this. Like, Spirit is knocking on your door like, hey, I said what I said. Now you need to tighten up, okay? So that is what I have for you so far for the month of December. However, we still have some more cards coming up. We are going to clear this right here, and then we're going to jump into blessings and manifestations you can expect, as well as things to avoid and things to keep on your mind in the month of December 2023. So give me one moment. I'm just going to clear these cards out, and we're going to reset, okay? All right, group number 4, we are back and better than ever. Okay, so we are going to be looking at your blessings and manifestations, things you're manifesting for the month of December 2023, okay? And so we're using the Mystical Wisdom Oracle deck. I'm so sorry. I was eating oranges and then a label got stuck to it and I can't get it off. So we just gonna leave it on there, okay? So as far as what you're manifesting, the first thing that we have is good fortune, invite magic in. So I'm feeling like you guys are gonna be inviting some magic in when it comes to this sticker is cracking me up. Okay, when it comes to what you're manifesting and the blessings that are coming in, you're going to be blessed with a lot of good fortune, okay? With a lot of magic. And I'm feeling like the way to let magic in is to release, is to surrender. It's to let go of the things that are no longer serving you, that Spirit's been telling you, that's been hard to walk away from, but it seems like you're going to be walking away from them, okay? So you are going to be inviting magic into your life. You are going to have lots of good fortune in the month of December, okay? And I'm feeling like this may have less to do with money and more so to do with like you're going to be really lucky in certain situations and things that are coming into your life. The next thing that we have as far as manifestations and blessings is illusion, embrace the truth. So you are manifesting the truth. You are manifesting seeing the truth about yourself, about where you're at in life, and about what your purpose here is on earth and what you are meant to be doing and who you actually are. I'm feeling like sometimes your brain plays tricks on you. Your brain likes to say certain things that are not necessarily the truth. And so everybody be going through that. I be going through that too. But the important thing is that you recognize it and release that, because it's not true. So when things are popping up in your head that are lies, call that ish out and tell them that ain't true. This is what's actually true. And the more that you do that and get used to saying what the actual truth is about yourself and about your situation, the more you rewire your brain to look at things positively and to invite gratitude and goodness into your life, okay? The next thing that we are going to look at is what you need to avoid. We're going to be doing that with a little cryptid oracle. So the first thing that we have is Yara Mayawo. I think that's how you pronounce it. And that's the rest card. And we also have luminosity with unicorns. So as far as what you need to avoid for the month of December 2023, you need to avoid staying up all night. You need to avoid not listening to your body when it's telling you to rest. You need to be resting this month, okay? Take your rest, take your naps, take your meditation and medication, okay? And also shine your light. This is not the month to be playing coy. This is not the month to not be shining and playing yourself small. This is the month for you to be luminous, for you to show your uniqueness to the world, because you are a special unicorn, okay? And so in your unique unicornness, show yourself to the world, show who you are, and let your people come and find you, okay? All right. And so now we are moving into the last part of your reading, which is what you need to keep in mind or questions you need to ask yourself during the month of December 2023. And so what came out for you guys is, what can I burn? Burn! Let it burn! Okay, so this says, let's focus. Okay. It says, burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. Today's soul action: make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will your next chapter look like? Ooh, bars. Bars. Oh my gosh. Pick up the pen. What will your next chapter be like? Yeah, this is just what I was saying before. Like, sometimes our brain be lying to us. Sometimes our brain be saying some stuff that's not true, okay? And so burn it all right? Some of you may benefit from fire magic, which is like just writing down the things that you're not feeling good about yourself, writing down the lies that your brain be telling you about not being good enough, or stuff that's just like just not true, just untrue, anxieties, fears. Write it down, and like, just as you just in a fire safe bowl and fire safe environment, you can burn that and just give it to the universe with the intention, making sure you set your intentions that you are releasing this. You're giving it to the universe. You're not holding it anymore. And you're asking the universe to just transform it and bring you positivity, bring you hope, bring you joy, bring you belief in yourself, and to release all of those things that have been holding you back. Make an intention to release all of the things that have been holding you back. And as it burns, let it go out of your life. Let it get out of your life, okay? Another thing that I'm seeing is take a shower, wash your hair, comb your hair, drink some water, and be intentional when you're in the shower to not just wash your physical body, but also cleanse yourself energetically. Make the intention like, this is for cleansing my body, physically and energetically, of any of the nasty goop that I have been picking up off of people's energy field, things that I've been just picking up or taking on, things that have attached itself to me that's not for my highest and greatest good, and just release that. Let it all just fall down the drain. Let yourself be washed by this like water that looks like light, that is just healing water, and then let the goop fall down the drain and let it go far, far away from you, back to its mother effing sender, okay? And then just let it go. Let yourself feel free. Let yourself feel light. And this is not to say that you are never going to feel bad. You're never going to have days where you're just feeling like bleh. But there are options for you, okay? And I want to make sure that if any of you are taking medication or you need any medication, counseling for your psychological needs. Make sure to talk to your therapist, a psychiatrist, or doctor about that, okay? Don't go off of any medicine that your doctor has prescribed to you, okay?